Welcome back to Good Morning Mississippi. Well, we're joined with a very special guest this morning, Mr. Clark Seaport. Welcome, Mr. Seaport.
How you doing?
I'm
good.
good.
To see you.
How are you doing?
Just fine.
Now, we have had this whole month of October, we've had festival after festival. You know what's the great thing? It's not over yet.
That's right.
The Great Delta Bear Affair.
Downtown Rolling Fork.
Downtown Rolling Fork. I got to say, I think you have one of the most special naming. The names of these Delta festivals are great. Great Delta Bear Fair. Where does that come from?
From Teddy Roosevelt and the creation of the teddy bear. Famous bear hunt. Teddy Roosevelt was in the Mississippi Delta, Sharkey County, and he was hunting bear and hadn't been able to find one. And the guide, Holt Collier, had a dog's treat a young cub bear, and so he knocked it in the head and tied it to a tree and got the president, said, "Here, shoot your bear." And the president didn't shoot the bear, and it was picked up in a political cartoon, and then a guy that was manufacturing bears asked the president could he call his bears teddy bears. And that's where the teddy bear came from.
That's interesting, very interesting. Now, your event happening this Saturday, right?
Right. What
all is going to be going on?
At 8 o'clock we're going to have a color run. You can register by the library at 7:15. If you're not already registered for that, then we'll kick off with music at 9:30 with the Sharkey's Queen of Mass Choir. We have 7 acts that day. We'll go on to Miss Holly Peel after that, and then at lunchtime we'll have a Chuck's Burger eating contest, which is new to the festival. Chuck's Burgers are pretty famous around the Delta, and we'll see how many they can eat in a short amount of time. And then we'll have homemade jams as the next band coming up.
Okay.
And then Eddie Cotton. Eddie Cotton is the IBC International Blues Competition winner for this year.
Right.
And we're really excited about having him. And then we'll have a Chicago tribute band named Dialogue. It's got an 8-piece horn section, and they're really, really good. And then finishing up, we'll have the Greyhounds and fireworks if the fire band's still.
All kinds of things happening that day. Tell me real quick about the color run. What is the color run?
Color run is they run. It's like a 5K run, and you run by different stations, and people throw colors on you, like powder.
I've heard about this. So you wear a white shirt. Now you actually brought us some shirts this morning, and I'm imagining that after the color run, they're going to end up looking just like Miss Tawana Andrew right there.
That's right.
You know, all kinds of colorful, all kinds of, and look at her. She's doing such a great job of modeling. And it looks great. That should be a lot of fun. Now, the run starts what time?
At 8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
Registration 7:15.
Okay. How much does that cost?
I think $10.
$10 for the color run.
$10 or $12.
That ought to be so much fun. And then it goes on all day. What time do you guys finish that night?
Well, we'll finish about 8:30 that night. Fireworks start at 7:30, and then the bands keep on playing a little bit after the fireworks. So we got music from 9:30 till around 8:30.
Fantastic. All happening this Saturday in Rolling Fork, the Great Delta Bear Fair. If you hadn't made one of the other festivals, you want to make this one. Not only is it a lot of fun acts, it's a fun run, and the eating competition, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun to watch.
We've got a lot of vendors too. We've got probably 50 different vendors that'll be there.
Oh, wow.
Selling everything from funnel cakes to turkey legs.
And you've got to get
arts
those
and
funnel
crafts.
cakes.
That's right. You got to get funnel cakes.
I had to lay off. You know, one festival funnel cake, I'm like, oh Lord. You have funnel cake every weekend, I'm going to be hurting. But they're super good.
Yeah, they are.
And definitely going to be a great event. Thanks so much for sharing this
Thank you so much for having me.
Stay with us. We've got more Good Morning Mississippi when we return.